There's a beautiful medrash in this week's portion, Pekudei, that explains very dramatically the conflict between two verses. In one verse, it says that Moshe set up the Mishkan, the tabernacle in the desert. Another verse says that the tabernacle was set up. It sounds like it wasn't done by Moshe, it was set up. And the Medrash explains what happened, that Bezalel and Oholiav, the architects and the great craftsmen, it was time for the Mishkan, the tabernacle was completed, and it was time for it to be set up, and they couldn't do it. They tried, they couldn't do it, so they came to Moshe and said, we can't do it. So Moshe says to Hashem, well, look, I'm going to try, but I just can't do this. So Hashem said to Moshe, no problem. I'll tell you what. You just, get over there, lift it, try, and I'll set it up, I'll make it happen, and I'll make it look like, and I'll write in the Torah that you did it. That explains the story, but that seems to be very, very difficult for God and for Moshe, who stand for truth. In other words, Moshe, God, okay, you come over, you make like you're lifting it, and then I'll make it happen, God says, and I'll give you the credit. Where's the truth in that? Rabbi Nosson Wachtvogel explains so beautifully that this Medrash is actually a prototype and an example and an illustration of everything in life. The Chofetz Rabbeinu Bachaya explains in his beautiful book on duties of the heart, in the section of trust, that we men have a responsibility to do hishtadlus. We have to do, and everything we want to accomplish, we need to do ours. And then God is the one who follows through. But we need to try. We need to do ours. Rabbi Yisrael Salanter, the great sage, the great Musar teacher, taught that our job is not to accomplish. Our job is to do. Our job is to act. Our job is to try. So Rabbi Nosson Wachtvogel says, it's not just that our job is to try, not to accomplish. But we don't accomplish. Nothing is accomplished without God. So it looks like we accomplish, but God gives us the power to accomplish. Our job is to do. Nothing in the world, to try. We want to work on a project. We want something good to happen. We put our effort into it. And what will happen? The result? The result can only happen with Hashem making it happen. So this story of the Mishkan, where God tells Moshe, go ahead, you put your hands there, you make the effort, and I will finish it, I'll make it happen, I'll write in the Torah that you did it. That is the way everything happens in life. We do our effort, but we must understand and must know and trust in Hashem and believe in Hashem and feel that Hashem is so close to us that everything that happens, everything that is accomplished, of course, we need to do ours, but it is God who makes it happen. This is so helpful and so encouraging and so exciting and so stimulating and so inspirational and so important for us to realize in everything that we try to accomplish in our day-to-day lives, in our giant, grandiose goals. Our job is to do, and Hashem, will it happen? Will the results happen? That is as a result of all is a result of the kindness and love of Hashem. Have a beautiful Shabbos.
you.